Alrighty. Okay. Can you hear me in that? No problem. Very good. Okay, yeah, welcome to Wanderers Football Park. It's a nice and gloomy afternoon here out at Rudy Hill. Where hopefully we're going to have a great afternoon of football. Lots of goals. Keep going. We can go straight into the camera if you need. That's fine. Distorted? Okay, unless there's knobs here that need to be turned down. See, that's gone down a little bit. Yeah, it did sound a little high then. You're right. As in... Well, that's the phone. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, I'm speaking to the mic right now. Now, I'll probably, that's just my normal level. Alright, I did adjust the mixer just slightly to tone that down a little. Okay. Did it sound any better? Yeah. Like I said, if at the end of the day, if it's easy to just plug in the camera, that's fine, mate. Yeah. They will come from there. So the change rooms are here, so they'll walk out this way. Yep. So probably from that, where that gate is there on the right, I would say. Did you want to just pull the mixer out and... Yep. Yeah, well, obviously I can't hear now, so... yeah, so when it's plugged direct in the camera, I don't hear through the headphones, yeah. Well, there's never been a problem with this. Yeah, I do the same everywhere I go. Because again, with a handheld mic, then I can't really do that. So I don't know what the issue is. That's strange. the right output instead of the left. They said we could try the right output instead of the left in the mixer, okay? Can you do that? Okay. Plug in that. Sanities. You can hear me? Okay. Okay, yep, there we go. Now, it's better. Okay. Now, okay. So, one line's in the left, one's in the right. Let's... Yeah, sure. Yeah, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is that any better? Have we got anywhere with that? Yep, but again, damn it. So, that's going. Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Wanderers Football Park for Football New South Wales coverage of National Premier League New South Wales Women's Competition. This is the Round 8 clash between the home side Western Sydney Wanderers and the Bulls FC Academy. Dave McDonald with you this afternoon. It's been quite a gloomy day in Sydney, but no rain to speak of, and we're on the grass this afternoon. For the 5th place Wanderers, Also after a couple of Saturday games, they'll line up as follows. Number 1, Amy Hall. Number 5, Chelsea Barton. Number 7, Alyssa McKenzie. Number 11, Miriam Zumaya. Number 14, Elvina Koshaba. Number 15, Angelina Scamaradella. Number 16, Annika Stadic. Number 17, Amelia Kassar. Number 19, Sienna Arate. Number 32, Brooklyn Hudson. And number 33, Amy Barker. That's the 11 substitutions for Western Sydney Wanderers today. Number 4, Isabella Wilson. Number 6, Ardul Surjan. Number 8, Estella Cameron. Number 20, Jasmine Silva. 21, Olivia Vanderland. And 29, Nikita Fazari. For the visitors this afternoon, in goal, number 1, Mio Namoto. Number 4, Ashley Hennebury. Number 5, and the skipper, Elizabeth Gray. Number 6, we're away, by the way, with the Wanderers kicking off, defending the right of your screen. Anna Hogarth Scott in 6, Tamron Souza in 10, Daniela Naimi in 11, Jasmine Millie in 12, Grace Johns 13, Patria Phillips 14, Isabella Coco DeCipio, who's been on fire of late, in 16, and 33 is Gade Guchon. The Bulls here, just in front of us, wearing the all black today. The subs for Bulls Academy, FC Academy, Samira Jerser in 3, Sophia Furia 17, Ruby Davis 18, Ashley Brodigan 23, Lily Taylor 31, and Cecilia Valletta 15. Alright, we've got through that. Souza. Gray with a nice ball finding the feet of Hogarth Scott. Consequential overlapping run here. And the feet of Guchon. Looking good for the Bulls. That'll be a corner. The Bulls won 1 out of their last 5. Desperately looking for 3 points today to stay with that pack, which we'll have a look at throughout this call, which is just starting to split into 2 a little bit. The corner comes in to the 6-yard box. At the back post was Gray. Souza tried to tap it in. It's put over the bar by Hogarth Scott. And a good chance early on there for the Bulls. Well, Wanderers, 3 wins in their last 5. Of course, being new into the competition, I'm not really too sure what to expect, but it's been a solid start from them. Arate, who's actually wearing 26, not 19. Scamarella, plenty of time. Barton. Hudson. Strong challenge there from Souza. Barker unperturbed. Long ball there from Scamaradella. Well, touch just went into the back though of Kassar. Deflection, fortunate for the Wanderers there. Fell for Arati. It's a slight little breeze from the bottom left corner of your screen to the top right. It's coming just a bit from the south. Now, it's opened up a bit here for the Bulls. Here's Guchon. Oh, well picked up. Shot comes on. Oh, what a wonder goal! Absolutely stunning. Nearly from nowhere. And the Bulls are taking an early lead here at Wanderers Football Park. Bulls FC Academy 1, Wanderers 0. Oh, Patria Phillips. Working her way into that little slot. Nothing in front of her but the goal. Outstanding start for the Bulls. Now Gray. Was Naomi on the right? She'll do well to keep it in. And she had too much to do. Strong challenge. And another one. Now again, too strong for Naomi to do anything about that. Now we have had a few matches played already in round 8. 2 matches yesterday, which just made a couple of slight changes in the top of the ladder. Northwest Sydney Spirit 5, Sydney Olympic 1, and Northern Tigers 5, giving the Illawarra Stingrays their first loss of the season. They did score a goal in the end. Tussle right on halfway for it, and Sousa did well. There was a 3 o'clock game this afternoon. Check out that result a bit later on. So that went past Phillips. Yeah, for throw. Mention that wind. It's just picking up a bit in the microphone there. Della under pressure, still at the Wanderers. Pedro to Scipio. Oh, get past. Hudson. Too long. For Barker. Okay, they had plenty of time. They've had plenty of time on the ball. Just a couple of straight passes from the Bulls. Phillips. She has options. Good shot, square. Another chance for the Bulls. But that was heading towards Blacktown Football Park. Some dangerous signs from the Bulls early here. Oops, no free kick. Wanderers. Again, struggling to put passes together. And here come the Bulls again. That should be a corner. Now, I was just watching the referee. The referee was saying goal kick, but the assistant referee was with me. And the Bulls will get another corner. Dangerous one. Gray, did she get it in? I think Horse got it just before the line. Very close. We'll have another quick squeeze at that one. But here come the Wanderers over halfway. That should be a free kick. Oh, yes. It's well done in the end there from Amy Hall. Mate. Over the ball for the Wanderers. It's into the area. Headed away. Okay, DeCipio, a big corner. And the first one for the Wanderers. Bulls leading scorer. Stepping up in defence there. Dangerous, dangerous. The keeper, Moto, was just off balance there as she went backwards. And luckily the ball's beaten everybody. Well, lucky for her anyway. The game before us, the 23s, we played on the synthetic behind us this afternoon. It was a tough tussle with the Wanderers with a late penalty. Got the 3 points for the 1-0 victory. Again, just not finding feet. The Wanderers. Phillips. There's a bit of confusion there between two Bulls players. Ellie couldn't get there. Sharma's ball intercepted. That's a nice short work there from the Bulls. Oh, nice ball to Phillips. Oh, we know she can score from there. Naomi. Nice ball into the middle. No one there on the 6 yard, but there is at the back post. DeCipio. But she'll earn the corner. And it's been all balls this first 11 minutes. It looks like Naomi has gone to take the corner. Curling it towards the 6 yard. Hall couldn't grab it. Gray's there. She's trying to shoot, but too many red shirts. Phillips is under pressure. Now Wanderers look to break. Now, a little bit of work here for Zamaya. And she sends it long immediately. Not a bad ball from her. It's pumped back long. Kashaba will have to retrieve. Pardon? Great, did well to use a height to bring that one down, but open it up a little bit for the Wanderers. And not a great ball. Quick look at the other matches today. Manly and Apia. Battle of the Unis today. Free kick. Quite clear. The Jets and Gladesville. Now, there was a horrendous amount of rain up on the central coast of Newcastle today, so I wonder if that's still continued. And of course this one, and Rams and Mount Druitt. That'll be an interesting one. Several former Rams players playing for Mount Druitt. But Wanderers free kick. Oh, it beats everyone again. And the Moto happy to pick it up on the other side of the line. Of course, Mount Druitt on top of the competition coming into this weekend. Newly promoted Townies. That won't stay in though. Chelsea Barton with time. Souza did really well. Tries to put Naomi through. Another corner. Comes off Kashaba. That's been all Bulls this first 15 minutes. Just await one of those round things. This is better from the Wanderers. Space on the left. Naomi. Oh. Mustn't have got her in the face. She would have gone straight down. But another throw. Deep in Wanderers half. Melly. Good to Scipio. Plenty of attention. There's the free kick. It's really found herself a nice new home here at the Bulls. And she might go direct at goal here and go for number 6 for the year over the top. Hudson, plenty of pressure. A strong collision between the two players. Good work, referee, to pull that straight away. That didn't look good on first. Look at that. needing any attention. Luckily, no damage done. But the occasional feeling of the jaw there from Brooklyn Hudson. She'll be okay. Able to control the ball, Wanderers, his first 20 minutes. Souza did well. Phillips. That's an Naimi. Oh, straight into a former Institute teammate. Another throw in a similar position. Naimi into the area. Corner. Okay, head to Scipio. In from the northeastern corner. Another dangerous ball! Oh, well done, Amy Holden, to stop that. There's a header. Another shot deflected off the Wanderer's head. Flags up. Offside. Right, corner. Ball must have been out there, behind that pack of bodies. So we'll go to the northwestern side this time. Will be Naimi. Well, it's now really taking full effect. Oh, not a great one, but it was dealt with. Those ones can be pretty dangerous themselves. Still balls. Scott. Hennebury looking for an option. Finds Gray going for a run towards the corner. Can't bring it around enough though. Just a reminder, coming up 5th of May, it's Female Football Week. Plenty of things to celebrate. All the great things to do with women in football, playing, coaching, administrating, refereeing. So keep an eye out on all the social media pages for all the things that are coming up around Female Football Week. Souza, Phillips just couldn't put a foot on it. Can't get a Scipio, lines up, deflected, and in! She's been on fire this year. That's goal number 6. And Bulls have done it again. And probably nothing more than they've deserved. It's Bulls FC Academy 2, Western Sydney Wanderers 0. And starting to become a mountain to climb for the Wanderers. So just not seeing much of the ball in the opposition half whatsoever. As I speak, they do line up an attack. Deflected shot. Spins around nicely to Namoto. That was average defending, and look out, because she was flying through, was Kate Kuchon. And they're looking hungry for more here. Nice ball to Phillips, but and go through the defender. Now space on the left. Hudson. Sliding tackle, but looked like all ball. Nice little flick from Naomi to Phillips, and back to Naomi. Couldn't quite get around Arate. Kept in. Oh, nice square ball. Still in a dangerous area for the Wanderers. They just can't quite clear their line. Gray will have a speculator from the back. Nice touch. Work from Sa. Now go for a run here is Zumaya. I couldn't get past Gray. Sa, nice touch. And can they get a delivery in? They can, but unfortunately doesn't head towards any of the red and black. And again, they're almost not threatened goal at all. Amy. Still going. Sue's under pressure. Got a little touch. We'll get the free kick. Picked up there from Mackenzie, who's off and over halfway. It's back towards the middle, away from Zamaya. Tried to find it then, but just probably a step or two too late. Now here's Coco DeCipio. And plenty of room here for the Bulls. Phillips. Back to Coco DeCipio. Oh, that's a nice ball in. Oh, just past the outstretched leg of Daniela Naimi. Just again, she was just coming from a straighter angle. Had she been coming from a little wider, she would have been a little closer, but great delivery. Oh, danger, you cannot be doing that. Passing in front of goal. And do so at a great risk. The play will continue. Ball. Well, finds Hudson. And that's it's offside, in fact. I'm going to say just another disappointing end to a Wanderers possession. Coming up to almost the 30-minute mark. That is a Bulls ball. Wanderers all remonstrating, but clearly a Bulls throw. Now, again, whenever they have the ball, the Wanderers, there's 3 black shirts around, and there's the result again. Sousa still going through the legs. Wow. Applying on the pressure. It's been a great first 30 minutes. From the visitors. Onside. Naimi. Into the middle. Not dealt with. Luckily get the free kick. And the problem is with pulling this side of the field, there's only one target to aim at for the Wanderers. Which meant they had to hold the ball up. Hudson. Barker. Round Sousa. Kenzie. Should be able to keep that in. Now there's only one in the middle for the Wanderers, which makes it easy work for Mio Namoto. And the player down on the far side. But Sousa there on the ground getting some attention. In the meantime, the Bulls will all get a drink. So why not? Wanderers should do the same. 31 minutes played. Got a full-time result from Linwood Park from this afternoon. MacArthur Rams 1, Mount Druitt Rangers 2. So the dream continues for Mount Druitt Rangers. They will remain on top of the competition. If I can find my right sheet, I'll tell you exactly how many points they're on. And they'll take us to 20. So still undefeated. Fantastic start from them. Hoping to zip over the top of Phillips. Little touch. Got good opportunity with that cutback. Chelsea Barton was there in the nick of time to put it over the line for a corner. Well, interesting to see the reception that Camus and Elia put down there today. Another dangerous corner. Put wide. Oh, just got a tap past the right-hand post. Again, it was an outstretched leg, so there wasn't a great deal of control. Scamardella. Ball's throw. Looking here at Annika Stachik's on the right. She doesn't see much of the ball whatsoever. There's their other scoring partners, Amaya, and again just isolated. Look at the Scipio. Oh, nicely threaded ball. Right idea. We just passed Jay Goochon. Another goal kick. Opportunity to clear out here. So move it early. Which they do. They nearly find Hudson. Nearly was there first for the Bulls. Sharper with the throw. Oh, past McKenzie. But she got there, but Hudson was also there. Barton, sorry. And Amy, free on the right. Clear free kick. Amy, back towards the middle. Give them to the Wanderers. I just thought I'd let the players do the talking there. Again, struggling to get out of his back third, Western Sydney. So the Bulls have really kept their shape strong. Plenty of pressure. Again, a line of black shirts here. Nowhere to go. Kashaba. Another turnover. And Naomi. Squared it. Can't go to Scipio. Just holds it up and finds Phillips. That was smart. Early into the middle. Cleared. Statutes gets a touch. Very happy to use the moto. McKenzie should no free kick. No free kick. There will be a throw in. Awkward bounce for McKenzie. Phillips. Ball just went towards the side. Still in though. Again, not many options for the Wanderers, but a little bit of space opens up in the midfield here. And off and away. Zarate. Statich has some work to do. But needs support. Finds it in Hudson. Hudson with a ball out of the front post. What chance for the Wanderers? Can they turn and shoot? Oh, yes, they can. They're back in the business. for 2025. It's now Wanderers 1, Bulls FC Academy 2. Again, totally against the run of play. Finally, got up into that on the third, and good from Zamaya. And now joins Stacic on 4 goals as the leading scorers for the Wanderers so far this year. The Bulls will be very disappointed they let one go. That was strong, but nothing wrong with that. Again, they've been totally dominant up to that point. Naomi should get there, and she's got time to control. To the back post, but nobody there. That was strong from Mackenzie, but no issues. Phillips wasn't happy about it. Just under 4 minutes of regulation time remaining. Hands up everywhere. Most importantly, which way is the flag pointing? Which is towards the goal. The Bulls are attacking. And we'll get another throw. Again, back towards goal. This is dangerous. That's a free kick. Okay, DeCipio, the offender. Fina Kashava. Good pressure there from Phillips. Was fortuitous. Barton. Oh, nearly intercepted. Has been now. And the Bulls. One more raid, potentially. What a bad ball. Oh, flicked off the back of the head of Scamradella, which fell nicely to Naomi. Sharma's got to be careful not to give away a free kick. And a disappointing end to that attacking raid with just under 2 minutes remaining in this first half. National Premier League New South Wales Women's Round 8. We're here at Wanderers Football Park. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday evening. The crowd's wishes have been granted, and the referee awards a free kick. Play short. The unsuspecting nice touch. Who's going to get there first? The ball's still in play. Phillips is there. No flag. Shot! Off the post! Unbelievable! She'll get another go. It was Coco DeCipio that time. And that could have been an immediate reply. But wonderful work from Phillips. We do have an issue. So, like an ankle. They wouldn't want that. The Bulls FC Academy. She's been wonderful tonight for them. Really taking a leadership role in this side. So we'll wait for Amy Hall to restart us. That might just add a little bit of time on as the 45 minutes have just ticked over. Potentially a minute to be added. Oh, again lucky because if that had bounced for the Bulls, it could have been one-on-one. Off and away. Mandela again. Phillips. It's a bit of a lazy pass there from Susan, but it's worked out. Bulls have the ball. Oh, outside of Kashaba is Naomi. Cut back, well done from her because there's no one in the area. The shot comes on, Hall saves. Dive to her right. Now Stachic's now Wanderers try and break. Now wouldn't this be something? Stachic. Right to the right. Zamaya. Zamaya! Over the top. Oh, wouldn't that have been a way to finish the first half? Well, as I said, possession and possession in the opposition half. It's all been with the Bulls this first half. It's such a vital goal from Zamaya in the 40th minute to get them just one goal behind. Oh, that may stay in and does. Oh, just a heavy touch from Naomi though. Brought that to an end. We've had over 2 minutes now. Right. Not a good judge today. Free kick. Straight into the back. Great. Giving it another maybe 40 seconds, half a minute if we're lucky. Oh. There's been a few players that have worn one today. Probably, Alvina Kashaba's worn one a couple of times, but that will be half time here at Wanderers Football Park. An intriguing first half of football, which was, I just mentioned, dominated by the Bulls, but the Wanderers have got themselves back in it. And at half time, it's the Western Sydney Wanderers 1, Bulls FC Academy 2. Join us back here in about 10 minutes time for all the second half action right here on Football New South Wales.
Yep, I can still hear me, so I can still hear through you. Yeah, I'm speaking now. Still coming through here fine. Yep. Okay. Yeah, well, we're still here. Starting to get a bit windy and cold now. So I'm hoping the players will come back out very shortly. Yep. Oh, God, it's going. Welcome back, viewers, to the second half of Football New South Wales coverage. This round 8 National Premier League New South Wales Women's Clash. We're here at Wanderers Football Park. And the Bulls went into half-time with a 2-1 lead. I think we've just seen a substitute there for the Wanderers. Get that in a second. Dave McDonald with you in coverage. A very dominant first half from the Bulls, but a 40-minute goal from Zamaya got the Wanderers back in it. Now, it will be a corner. Amy Hall's remonstrating. But it's Nikita Fazari on in 29. So the Bulls have got an opportunity straight away to get one back. Strong header. Straight at Amy Hall, though. Elizabeth Gray heading up for that one. Now, it looks like to me Alyssa McKenzie's 7 has gone off for the Wanderers. You can hear, you might be able to hear in that microphone, that wind is definitely getting stronger. It's going to be at the back of the Wanderers this half. Now Bulls. Oh, it's spilled away from Amy Hall. Another shot. Good save. It looked like from here that was on target. The Bulls have started strongly again. You're just joining the coverage for the first time. It's a wonderful strike from Patria Phillips to get the Bulls underway. Isabella Coco DeCipio in the 24th. Now here come the Wanderers. Oh, still going. Straight into the arms though of Mio Namoto. That was Nikita Fasari with that run. Now we've got a problem here. I wonder I couldn't see it. There's a Wanderers player flat on her face, and that is Fasari. Must have fallen awkwardly. Instead of following the ball, we've got an issue, and I think we're going to have to make a sub. Oh, that's heartbreak for the Wanderers. She's just literally come on. Well, just literally lasted 2 minutes. It's Stella Cameron in number 8 that'll come on. Oh, that's heartbreak for Nikita Fasari. Broken into the first team and great. Don't know what she did then. It was almost a little dance and gave the ball away. It looks very much like no changes were made for the Bulls. Probably didn't need to either. Here they come again. Naomi from long range. We've seen her do that before. Just stabbed it a little bit. It's gone past the left post. No issues for Amy Hall. Coach killer. It's just invited the Bulls straight back in. Johns with the throw. Flick on from Coco DeCipio into the area. Another Bulls throw. Again, similar story, just starting to camp themselves deep in Wanderers half. We got Coco DeCipio looking to turn and shoot. That challenge was fine. Now Wanderers. Stachis is looking for it. It's gone well past her. Hennebury on a bit of a run. Barker's ball. And that probably just sums up what's happened. They just haven't really got a string of passes together all night. Which, again, you've got to contribute a lot of that to the pressure that's been put on by the Bulls. Now, as I speak, here they come, the Wanderers. Now, Miyamoto drops it. Where is the ball? I thought for a moment it might have fallen out, but looks like Coco DeCipio was just down and hobbling away. She had a bit of a knock late in that first half. Flick from Phillips. Unfortunately out of the reach. Gooch on. Barton. It's better. Sharba. Looking for Barker. Again, well read from the Bulls. DeCipio's brought down. Just having a quick chat to the coach and maybe a bit of the magic spray. In the meantime, it's Souza over the ball for the Bulls. Oh, that magic spray does wonders. Oh, it's deceived everybody with a nice ball down the line. Headed on and just wide. That was a great move there from the visitors. And not far away from a third. And they've tipped fade across goals a couple of times this evening. It's not kept in. Phillips. He's been good tonight as well so far. Coco DeCipio. Looking for Guchon. Sportsmanship there. Goal kick the result. That should be a free kick, certainly. Ashley Hennebury, the offender. Barton. Oh, a little casual there. And we got them in trouble. Oh, that's fallen nicely for Souza. She's got players outside of her. Millie, one of those, but they've given it straight back There's no one up there on the front line for the Bulls. As I said at the top of the call, very important game for the Bulls this afternoon. I mean, every game's important. To keep in touch with that pack. Now, danger. Offside, though. Phillips appears to have been the offender on this occasion. Taken quickly, straight to Cameron. Naimi. Stayed in. Oh, brilliant from her. Oh, found the feet of Coconut. Scipio to Phillips. Goes around Amy Hall and says yes. Oh, wonderful again from the Bulls. And that's a second for Phillips and a third for the Bulls. Western Sydney Wanderers 1, Bulls FC Academy 3. Well, they're putting their hand up. But again, they've deserved every one of them, and they've all been class goals too. But let's see what the home side will answer back with. We'll start with a free kick. Just wait for the referee to pull. The defenders back the regulatory 10. Comes out to the right. Great chance! Again, it was stabbed at, and unfortunately there was no power behind it. But it did fall very nicely. I certainly want to be next to score. Although there are plenty of minutes remaining. Again, they haven't been perturbed, apart from that one little blemish. It's really one attack, one goal for the home side. Kushava did well then under pressure. Ball's not going to be hard enough for Barker to get near it. Quickly taken by Kushava. They come again. Could have gone forward, but Sousa happy to just go back and start again. Nice turn from Zamaya. Be a throw, about a metre from the corner flag. It wasn't Mackenzie because she swapped sides. So my apologies, I've got the substitution wrong. That ball is over the line. So Wanderers will get a chance from a corner. It was actually Amelia Kassar, 17. as opposed to 7. Quickly done. Zamaya cuts back inside. She's going to line up a shot. And who's at the back post? Still in. Barker was at the back post. Brought it down, but they couldn't get a shot on. The Wanderers still searching. Barton. Stacic was offside. A little knock for a trouble. Namoto with clearance over the head of Souza. Naomi. It's been a bit of a battle between her and a former teammate. Wanderers remonstrating as the throw is given to the visitors. Over the head of Kashaba. In the middle to Hall. Luckily no one there from the Bulls. A little grab on the shirt there, but play to continue as they have the ball. Coco to Scipio, down the line, blocked by McKenzie. Grace Johns with the throw. So Meyer couldn't beat the two black shirts. Now Scott back to the skipper. Coco de Scipio was coming back from an offside position, so couldn't get involved there. Scamradella to Barton. He's got Phillips chasing. Nicely cut inside to Stacic. That's all ball. Gray comes away with it. Well, that was well read. And now a little bit of space for the Wanderers. Yeah. I said Zamaya was screaming for it out in the right because there was nobody near her. But they've turned defence into attack. And here's Guchon. Finds the feet of Naomi. Phillips is in the middle. That's a slip. She's appealing. Referee didn't want a bar of that. Pump long. There's plenty of time for Jasmine Melly. Phillips, there's space in front of her. Coco de Scipio on the left. Oh, how lovely. Phillips into the middle. There's an overlap there for Souza. She uses it. Shot comes on. It's wide and high. Got the feeling they're building to another here. There's going to be a Wanderers substitution. Going to be Brooklyn Hudson to come from the field. Oh, we've got another potential head clash here. No issues. But Again, good work for the referee to pull that up. I'm pretty sure that's Olivia Vanderland. I do want to confirm when she turns around. It is, yes, 21. Occasionally get things right. Should be a Wanderers ball on the far side. Barker dispossessed. And they're going to have to come across goal. They go through the middle, in fact. Again, not the right option. Did have time to at least put the foot on it and have a look up to try and see where Zamaya was. There has been an element of panic in their passing this afternoon. Again, I put that a lot down to the pressure put on by the Bulls. They've just chased down everything this evening so far. Coco DeCipio is there. Phillips for a hat-trick. No, she goes to Coco DeCipio, who tries to turn. In the end, there was too many red shirts. Souza. We'll go Scott. Naomi. That will be a corner. Vital tackle, though, from Amy Barker. We've now had 67 minutes played. Coco DeCipio, south western corner. It's a curling left footer. McKenzie with a vital header, headed back towards goal. The flag's up. Offside must have been Souza. So with the Wanderers, Vanderland's gone up front centrally. We've got a slight change in formation. So we're playing Zamora and Stacic right and left. Oh, Phillips just couldn't get there. That should skid over the line for a throw. While we await that throw, let's have a quick look at what's happening next week. Bulls, they'll be at home. Well, we'll face Manly United in round 9. For the Western Sydney Wanderers, it's a trip to Sydney University. Another dangerous move here, Naomi. Plays in the middle, but it's straight at Amy Hall. She did not have to move. Again, they've given it straight back. Naomi, it was missed by Gooch on, but again, an overlapping runner helps. Now Phillips brings it down. Coco DeCipio. Oh, she lines up, curling around. Oh, just not enough. It looked from here like it was almost going to have enough curl to sneak into that corner. Oh, Yeah, not far away. Wanderers still searching to get back into this match. Vanderland comes out. Cameron's fallen awkwardly. But look, Elizabeth Gray is off and running. The defender looking for Coco DeCipio, and Mackenzie will clear. Just throws straight to Naimi. Just couldn't bring it down. Coco DeCipio, she's everywhere. Oh, into the area. Oh, square ball, chance! Pulled wide from Guchon, but it did get a touch. I don't think the touch affected the outcome, because I think that was pulled wide anyway. Again, it'll be Coco DeCipio on her left foot. Got 18 and a half minutes remaining. Bulls looking for a fourth. Gray. Oh, again, free header. Kashaba. Cut inside. Now Zamaya just out of reach, just skidded on. Beats two and earns the free kick. There was a little grab. It'd be great to take the free kick right in front of us here. It's a high one. Oh, it's headed nicely for Phillips. Is that a pen? No, it's all ball, says the referee. Good challenge in the end. No hurry to take it is Daniela Naimi. Wanderers have got all but one back there in defence. Headed down by Cadicipio. Oh, that's poor communication from the Wanderers defence, but fortune favours the brave because Vanderland's in space. Cross towards the middle. Now Stacic is there at the far post. Deflected. Corner. It's only the second corner of the match for the Wanderers. 12 for the Bulls. They need to make this count if they're to try and get anything out of this game. Oh, Coco DeCipio has gone down. That was a very strong header. It's provided a break, though, for Guchon. Off the shoulder. Hopefully the referee will just pull it up here. Yeah, I'm with the referee. It should have been pulled up, so I've got no problem with that at all. It was just a very strong defensive header. said she hadn't moved. It wasn't actually an offside. Yeah, it was pulled back for an injury, but that will just give both sides a moment to take a breath and take stock of where they're at. Fingers crossed she'll be okay. She will have to go off irrespective. Just wondering whether that might be it for her this evening. It's been an incredible performance from her tonight. Let's have a quick look at the other matches in round 9 next week. I mentioned Bulls and Manly. Wanderers are away to Sydney University. Illawarra Stingrays looking to come back from their 5-1 loss last night. They'll be at home to Macarthur, so the Wollongong-Macarthur derby. This is definitely going to be the match of the round. Mount Druitt Town Rangers and Northern Tigers. But IPL Leichhardt hosting Northwest Sydney Spirit. Sydney Olympic hosting Newcastle Jets, and Glasgow Ravens hosting the University of New South Wales. I think we might indeed see a substitution. I think she may have earned it this evening. It'll be interesting again. See what the ref does here. Wanderers had the ball. So there's argument going on about... I think what the referee's trying to do is get Namoto to give the ball back to the Wanderers. It's Ashley Brodigan on for the Bulls in 23. We've got 12 minutes left on the clock. We'll be a few minutes added on after the 90. Again, they keep coming, the Bulls. Can they sneak through for a fourth? Blocked into the legs of Scamaradella. That's vital for the Wanderers. Let's put simply, Bulls score again. And that might put the 3 points to bed. One ball blocked by Naomi, who's been excellent tonight as well. It's really hard to fault any of the Bulls players. Oh, nice run, Zamaya. And this is a star of the future. Zamaya. Off to the left. She has been impressive on the ball. Miriam Zamaya. No wonder she's got 4 goals this season so far. Phillips. Wants Guchon. A good run from Guchon. Ball remains in play. Who wants it? Wanderer said we'll have it, thank you. Grand old tussle for it there. Still they're fighting for it. Almost like ping pong. Pin ball, should I say. ping pong. But the Wanderers do end up with it. Cameron under pressure. Cameron couldn't pull it in, and it's back with Goodshine, who finds the feet of Phillips, but couldn't bring it under control. But Bulls do get the throw. Desmond Melly. Hanbury. Wanderers again dispossess the Bulls in exactly the same area. McKenzie. Unfortunately, that's the way things have gone today for the Wanderers. Oh! Oh! I don't think we found a new goalkeeper. Wanderers. Can they get something out of this? Vanderland. McKenzie outside. McKenzie, good ball in. Namoto, strong. Straight away. Gives it to Souza, who's off and away. And they got players to the left, two of them in fact. But it's been cut out. They're appealing for a free kick for a foul on Vanderland, but no, referee not willing to oblige. I wonder. Now Souza's down. So that was innocuous. She was just there and then just went down. And it's always those innocuous ones you're concerned about. There was no one. Yeah, they need to swap. So something's happened there. And hopefully it's not a knee. Because as I said, nobody around her when she's... That'll be the end of her night. So, Bulls forced to make another change. And Wanderers decide to make one themselves. It's Arate off for the Wanderers. Just check who the Bulls' substitution is. Sophia Furia in 17. And we've got 5 3/4 minutes remaining on regulation time here at Wanderers Football Park. Hope you're enjoying the coverage from a nice warm inside somewhere, because we're getting a little touch of a wintry breeze here this evening. Do you know things are turning when it starts getting foggy out here in the west of a morning? We've had a few of those this week, so that's the sign. Winter is close. Got a corner here for the visitors. like Grace Johns will take over the duties. A goal here would finish it for the Bulls. It's just short. She gets another go. Got a bit of power behind that, unfortunately. Not quite the direction. Scott, and she's won the ball on several occasions tonight, been a little bit unsung. That stayed in. They just switched off just for a moment, the Wanderers, and luckily Naomi wasn't in there. Feels for the ball being out. Still in and still with the Bulls, and Phillips was in there, and she'd love a third. It's been an excellent performance from the visitors this afternoon. They just have not taken the foot off the throat of the Wanderers all afternoon. And there we go. Oh, she's just a little bit too narrow. Oh no, we've got Mackenzie's done a hammy here, which gives the ball. Oh, that is, again, just when things don't go your way. They don't go your way at all. And poor Mackenzie is down here. Hopefully someone can play it out. Thank you, Elizabeth Gray. And, well, she's up, but not 100%. Just the weight of football. Thumbs up, so she's going to be okay to finish. We hope. Spread it out here. Some work for Naomi to do. Oh, it's not what Mackenzie needed. It was a chase straight away. Oh, nice. Almost nicely flicked through the gap. Kashaba goes long. Zamaya's out on the left. Stachik's in the middle. Drilled out for a throw. Stachik's header will just be watched over the line for a goal kick. A minute and 10 of regulation time remaining. Oh, Namoto. Oh, what was going on here? I looked up for the clock and there was a chase on for the ball. Bit of light entertainment to finish us off with this evening. Barton's ball was intercepted, but she does get another turn. Good tussle there with Sophia Furia. Wanderers win out on this occasion. Oh, back heel. Oh, but it just went into the back of Phillips. Now we've just ticked over the 90 minutes. Couldn't keep it in. We'll have at least a few minutes added on. A couple of injuries. And substitutions, of course. I guess 4 minutes. Barton. Kushaba. Bit of a scrap for the ball. No free kick. Oh, just couldn't be brought under control by Phillips. Oh, Gray comes steaming through. Oh, she wants a piece of the action, Elizabeth Gray. Randall, not many options. So we've had a minute played. And it looks as though the Bulls will be taking the 3 points this afternoon. Be there. So they before today, draw, loss, win, loss, loss. So this will make that look a little easier. Phillips' ball just couldn't sneak through. As I said, it keeps them in touch because that table it's becoming a bit of a two-sided affair with a bit of a gap towards the bottom sides. Of course, with unexpected, I mean, very rarely do you see Sydney Olympic, Sydney University at the bottom of the ladder. But I tell you what, the cracking game next week between the Tigers, Northern Tigers and Mount Druitt Town. First and second. Of course, Wanderers at Sydney University and Bulls at home to Manly. With 2.5 minutes gone. Wanderers, can they get something to take with them? Zamaya. Oh, she was looking for Stajic. It was blocked. There's been a few of those in the last 5 minutes. Players falling over and a scrap for the ball, but that's 3 points for Bulls FC Academy. They have defeated the Western Sydney Wanderers by 3-1 in nothing but an impressive performance from start to finish from the visitors. A double for Petria Phillips. Isabella Coco DeCipio with the third. It was Miriam Zamaya in the 40th minute that got one for the Wanderers. But they'll look to next week and Sydney University. Thanks very much for your viewership this evening. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend of football, this Anzac Day weekend. And we look forward to having you again next weekend for a full round of NPL men and women in the League One men's and women's matches of the round right here on Football New South Wales. Of course, live and free on our YouTube channel. Dave McDonald saying thank you very much for your company, and we'll see you next time on Football New South Wales.